Does it sometimes feel off kilter or tone deaf to you to try to pursue that goal or ambition that you set for yourself some almost 2 years ago now, before COVID happened, and still try to take care of yourself and the people around you? If you do, you are not alone. Today I want to invite us to consider how the two may actually support each other. Hi, my name is Chantal. I'm a speaker, a teacher, a coach, and a mom. And on this channel, I try to give you access to content, ideas, and food for thought that you can take and use to create whatever you decide the best version of your life is. And today, we're talking community. A few years ago, in the first video I ever put out on this channel, my life was in a terrible state. My health had tanked, I was hospitalized, my personal life was some kind of mess. And I had one of those moments, one of those aha moments where you say to yourself, if I needed someone to pick my kids up from school, is there anyone I could call? So to be sure, your focus on what matters changes a lot over the course of your life. And there is data to suggest that the older you get, the more you care about community and relationships. You know the old adage of someone lying on their deathbed and wishing they'd done certain things differently? Well, I'd like to suggest that the two are not mutually exclusive. That you can care about that connection and the importance of the people in your life and still pursue the things that you want to. Because this time, these situations are not going to last forever. And you want to emerge on the other side as a person who's ready to embrace the life that you have, whatever that may look like, because you've been embracing it all along, right? There are lots of different types of communities. There are the accidental ones, which you find yourself in by virtue of where you live or where you were born, or even your family unit. Can't choose them, right? And while it's really great to cultivate the connection between you and all of those people, those are not the ones I want to focus on today. I'd like to encourage you in this video to seek out a community that can support you and that you can support, because the quality of that engagement is a two-way street. Did you know that acts of service are one of the biggest and most powerful forms of self-care that you could possibly indulge in? By helping others, you literally help yourself. So the two types of communities I want to encourage you to go out and seek are ones which will give you the opportunity to both give and will benefit you in terms of what you will get back. And the first is a community of interest. And that's a group of people who come together because they share a common interest. Think bird watching, anime, language learning. Duolingo is a great example of this. It's a gamified app for language learning that has quite a robust little community going. If you click into those community boards, you can see people engaging and interacting, supporting each other in their learning journeys, and where the chemistry clicks, having friendship-based conversations that go beyond that. You can find these sorts of communities by scouring your social media networks. Find something that works for you. You would be benefiting the people you engage with by offering your time and service to support them, and you would be gaining a lot back in terms of receiving that support yourself, and maybe learning a new skill. I've linked some of the communities that I know of and have engaged with in the description, and I encourage you to please share any that you know of in the comments. The second type of community is a professional community. So that would be a professional body. That's a group of people that come together because they have a professional goal in common. There's something that they're working towards and they want to hone their professional skills in a context that is tailored to their needs. If you have not already done so, I encourage you to find out if your profession or career has such a professional body that you could subscribe to. There's a lot of leveling up of your skills and knowledge that you can do during this time, especially in this online environment. LinkedIn is one great place to find out about that. But subscribing to newsletters, getting access to free online content, taking part in workshops that happen weekly. I recently found out about a great series of Cambridge ones that have been fantastic for the teachers I serve and for myself. There is a lot that you have access to now that will allow you to both absorb and share the knowledge by paying it forward, and all of which will compound to result in you coming out of all of the challenges you may be facing right now stronger, more resilient, more prepared. Have you found an opportunity to feed some of your skills, knowledge, and expertise into those spaces? If you found yourself feeling down or uncertain or not sure of yourself, one of the surest ways to really address that is to give something to someone who will value it and be able to use it. You level up your impact and you feed your own soul. Remember that old saying, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. I hope that you found today's video helpful. If you did, please go ahead, give it a like, leave a comment. I love to hear from you. And if you think someone else may benefit from hearing it, then please go ahead and share it on. Until next time, stay safe and see you soon.